Hey, what's up YouTube? Zirene here. I'm going to be bringing you a Mid Lane Jayce guide really quick right now. So, Jayce, one of my favorite mid laners, and I'm actually going to start with Doran's Blade. You can start two different ways on him. You can start Doran's Blade, or you can start with the Fairy Charm, Ward, Potions, and then you can go like 5 and 1, I think, or 4 and 2. But typically, you want to start with the Doran's Blade, give you a lot of staying power, a lot of life steal, as well as a lot of damage, and that extra trading power because you have more life. I start with, believe, flat armor, flat magic resist, and flat damage, with the Quintessences being damage as well. I do 2109 because I like to have that blue for a little longer, because I do still go with the old school Muramana, which maybe isn't probably the best build anymore since it takes 3 extra minutes to ramp up, but I'm going to do it anyway. And there's also 2 different ways to do Jayce in terms of leveling. You either level after his Q, you max his W or his E first. Both are equally good because his E, although the acceleration gate doesn't get a lower cooldown on it, the hammer form, the thundering blow, actually gets more damage, lower cooldown, and it's got a huge power spike on it too. So it's really good for trading. But I actually like to max the W second because it allows me to stay in cannon form longer. The cooldown goes really far down, so it allows me to stay in cannon form a lot longer and not have to swap out for combos as often. And I can pretty much just stay ranged and go to hammer form, not just for trading, but for finishing. So I really like that. It also helps with pushing turrets, and you'll see that later, I assume. So I'm either against an Ezreal or a Kha'Zix right here. If I'm against a Kha'Zix, he's screwed because Kha'Zix is hard countered by Jayce, even if he gets ahead. Or if he gets a first blood, it's going to be a problem for him. Gonna help leash that a tiny bit. Hopefully I don't miss any CS. No! 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 Ah! You son. I'm going to take it out on this Ezreal. Come, get back here. Come on.
Powering up.
Yeah. So it is an Ezreal. He's an AP Ezreal. He has 23. He also has, I believe, Ignite instead of Barrier. I looked at it earlier. Boom. And he can't trade with me because he's AD. So he's just going to have to eat these. And I don't know how I missed that, but I'm going to get some lifesteal here. And hopefully that'll finish him. Probably not. Yes, it does. So all in there right there. Level 2. Boop, 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 boop. Loop, loop, so use the acceleration gate for the staying power. Just ran straight up to him, but it was bam in his face. And I need to work on talking while I'm doing things. It's like I shut up every time I engage. I'm like, hold on, I got this. I got this. And then I don't say anything. Time
to make a stand.
Yeah. Yeah. So actually right now, I want to back. Oh, no, do I? Yeah, I want to back. I'm going to miss a little bit of CS here, but I want that tier. Also, I'm going to pull some aggro, so I'm actually going to buy all this stuff, put down the gate. Woo! Get the acceleration from my hammer and my passive, so Hextech Capacitor going to speed me up, get me back in the lane pretty quickly there. Just spam it. It looks like Pantheon's top. Oh boy, get out of there! No! Whew. Okay, so I got it out of there. I only missed a tiny bit of CS. Brought a ward back to lane. Always ward your lanes. It helps everybody, not just yourself. And he's MIA. He got level 3, so he's caught up for the most part. I take my second level in Q at level 3 because it just does so much through the acceleration gate. It's a little ridiculous how good it is. And that's well, good job, Zyrus. Good job, Zyrus. Wait, why do I have 5 AP? 5 AP Jayce! Noob. I'm a noob. I'm a noob. Oh boy. Oh boy. So, yeah, he didn't get any items off of that back, because he didn't even get any CS, I believe. So, I'm gonna poke him out a little bit. Minions didn't go on me there, so happy about that one. Acceleration gate's actually something that you have to learn a little bit about, because there's 2 ways to do it. You can do it where you put the acceleration gate right in front of you, you get the speed boost, and then you Q through the gate. Or you can Q and then gate, like that. Because then it hits it mid-flight, and it's really unexpected. So that's pure damage. The other one is actually more late game. I actually prefer using the one right on me, because then you get the acceleration gate boost, and then you can either engage or disengage. But the one in front of you allows you, if somebody's going to take advantage, if somebody walks up, they're just going to be like, I have no idea if it's warded. I don't know.
Time to make a stand.
But, so, yeah, like I was saying, the acceleration gate, late game, if you use it in front of you, like way off to the side, yeah, it looks like it's warded.
Pave the way.
If they use it, if I use it like this, where I just go bam, then that means they could engage on me and I wouldn't have an escape. I'd have to run up to even get the movement speed boost. So people know the cooldown on it at higher elos, so they're going to be all over you when you do something like that. Erg. Rar. No.
Our future will be bright.
Yep, there he is.
Power plant.
You have slain an enemy. Double kill.
There we go. Okay, so I flashed at the time of his E, or I guess his what is that? What is that? What is that? His Q? Yeah. And there was Kha'Zix. I probably could have turned that on Kha'Zix a lot easier. Actually didn't bring.
Never a wrong step.
Yeah, I messed that one up, but he's gonna get him, right? 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 Nope.
Powering up.
Woo! So I'm actually gonna try to get this turret as fast as possible. Clear the wave. Do some damage to it.
Hammer.
I don't get any levels in my R. That's pretty standard. And once again, I did it again. I'm pretty sure like that time that I was fighting Pantheon right there, I didn't talk. I need to work on that. Burg! I need to twerk on that.
Horizon.
Yeah, yeah.
An ally has been
And that's
slain.
probably not a good idea. Do I even have the mana to contest this? Yeah, I do.
Our future will be
He juked me! But I saved Vi. I saved Vi. So it was all worth it. It was all worth it. Ow. Whoop! Nope. Okay, Vi's okay. Wanted that one CS, even up the wave. Maybe you can do some damage to him too. But, so, I'm in a little bit of a predicament here. Do I get the Murmur? Nah. Nah. And then I wait. Charge my tier a little bit. And then I go straight through. Use my W. So what I like to do when I'm running back to lane to charge my tier is I will, since I max W second, it has lower cooldown. So I can actually just keep charging my tier as I'm coming back to lane over and over again. Just watch the cooldown on it, swap to stance, hit my W. Not going to lose a lot of mana off of that, but charging the tier is essential to playing Jayce. So, it's real missing. I actually have enough to clear this, I
never
think.
look back.
Nope. So I'm going to use some mana and get that right there. Haven't been contesting their objectives too much this game, and I haven't been doing much as a roaming mid. I actually need to work on that personally.
Without fear.
Ooh. Steal everything! Nope, nothing for you, Urzreal.
Pave the way.
So he's going up there.
Enemy killing spree.
Wow, that's a crazy. That is a crazy lane right there. So I'm actually probably going to take this turret really shortly here. And put that behind me so I can get out of here. I probably should have put it on top of myself there, but I wasn't sure who that was. I actually thought that was Kha'Zix right in front of me, but it was Pantheon. So I thought he was going to leap. Stay back, not a lot of counterplay to this. This is really dumb. Jayce is a really great character because there's no counterplay to him. He can poke you from Fog of War if you play it correctly, and you shoot everything really well.
Strength through
Like right now, I don't think he can. I don't think he can counterplay me. Like, my range is too high. My range is way too high. There isn't a lot of counterplay, and since I have the mana regen, I can constantly do this. And Ezreal doesn't really have wave clear either, so I can actually just clear these out. And he's going to be SOL. Boom, boom, boom. Just wall in him.
Rampage.
And he's done so. Okay. So I took the turret, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to push, and I'm going to cause some pressure right here. If I cause pressure in the mid lane, it means it's not going to be on the other lanes right here. So Pantheon's going to have to come deal with me. I'm actually going to throw something right there, hit him with that. Yep. Do a little extra damage.
Our future will be bright.
And since the lane's all pushed up like this, ooh, I actually don't know. Got him. Okay, so threw it straight through,
Pave the way.
hit him with it, saw all the damage it did, and was like, oh, I can flash destroy him right there. And now I have double buffs. Mid's missing. I'm going to hit W early because you can actually roll it because it actually has a little bit of a, what is it, like a duration on it. So you, and when you activate it, it puts it immediately on cooldown. Like right now, see, put it on cooldown, but it's still ticking here. So if I ran up to a turret and hit it 3 times, then I could hit it immediately again for 3 times. That was a bad acceleration gate.
Powering up.
Shock blast. That's
Shut
really bad.
down.
Since I have blue buff now, I really actually don't have to back. I thought I did, but I don't.
Cannon engaged.
And I just want to keep pushing because as soon as... And look at how quickly I do that.
Enemy has been
Because this is such a great ability.
Complete.
And will I be able to make it? Yes, I will.
Never a wrong step.
Boop. So, change my direction there. And I do this all the time. I stop talking when action happens. Blah, blah. And then I'm like an analysis caster right now. I'm totally just... Afterwards, I'll be like, oh yeah, this was what happened. So, I don't like Zyra. She'll block all my abilities with her plants. But I do like the gold. Rawr. So I actually want to buy a little bit. Is there a ward in here? Yeah. No, he just put that in.
I will light our path.
Who did I see? I saw Pantheon. Yeah. Nope.
Time to
And you
make
just run around. Whoop. Oh, he got knocked out of the way. Poor stand aside.
bring down the hammer.
Get out of that. Out of the side. Boom. Wham bam.
dominating.
Make circles around it. I don't know where Ezreal is. I think he's not middle. That was bad. I should have acceleration gate before that, but I think it was on cooldown. It wasn't being responsive. So now I actually want to buy a full Last Whisper, go back to my lane, buy 3 wards, because I love vision. I love seeing things. That's why I don't like playing Lee Sin. This is a bad character for seeing things. Actually, it's kind of ironic, because he's one of the best at seeing things. But, oh my god.
I will light our path.
I don't use any skins either. I usually don't. I think I have like 3 skins. I'm poor. I don't even have all the champions.
Enemy has been slain.
So, if you guys recommend a champion, I'll be like, well, I don't know if I even have it. So,
Complete.
it would be quite interesting to see what you guys come up with or what you guys want to see. So, yeah, gonna push this lane out. It's gonna be really easy to do so. He's actually right here. I don't know why I see this. That's weird. Oh, it was probably just a graphical error. Some kind of... That was...
Team has destroyed.
Ah, I see ya! Ezreal! You think you're sneaky in the bush, but you're not. Oh. Oop.
An ally has been slain.
1, 2, 3, and it's gone.
Team has destroyed a turret.
And Ezreal actually just shot his ultimate down the middle.
Electrify.
I don't know what's going on with all these little errors or bugs. It's strange.
Never a wrong step.
More visions. Probably should have gone with Lee Sin over there. But
Bring
decided
the
not to.
hammer.
I decided against it. Inhibitors are so powerful, so if I end up getting one right now... Oh, so he's bottom. So Pantheon's bottom.
Never look back.
I missed a good amount of CS on that one. And now I hit W,
Time to make
take
a
the
stand.
turret. I see them coming, so I'm actually going to bounce. Just blow them up. Take that. He's dead. Woo! Ezreal didn't continue the chase, so I was like, okay, I'm out of here. Yeah, Kha'Zix can... I mean, if he had any more damage, then I would have been dead. But it was fine. I believe the True Shot Barrage is probably back up by now. He didn't use it earlier. He could probably kill me, but I'm being greedy. I'm being greedy. I'm feeling really greedy because I want this. I want this turret. Get the turret. Get the turret. Woo! And now I get out of here.
Transformation complete.
The way that they don't think I'm gonna go, because if I went straight that way, I'd run straight to Lucian.
Hammer time. Pave the way.
I don't know why Ezreal always ends up behind me. It's so strange.
An enemy has been
I could probably stay around off on the sides of the fight and
ally
poke
has
in.
been slain.
You know what? I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go do that.
Always ready.
Killing
I'm gonna go do exactly that. Flashes are down. Mistakes have been made. And boom. Did add a lot of damage to that and got the assist. Okay.
Rampage.
Oh, I saw that what's his name? Lucian's still around here. Yeah, 802. Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty sure he sees me. Gonna back up off of that one.
Eyes on the horizon.
Go for the CDR boots. You kind of need the CDR boots now on Jayce every time because of the nerf to his E, where his acceleration gate, where the cooldown is, I think, 14 or 16 seconds base, and it doesn't go down every time. So you actually need the CDR to get it back to where it was earlier.
Without fear.
So now I have the blue. I have CDR boots. I also have CDR from the brutalizer. So I'm at max right now. So this is about as low as these are as low as my cooldowns could possibly get. Gonna be doing a good job here at pushing. And now that I have that extra damage in my pocket, I'm gonna wait for him to actually. He went straight up into it. He's gonna take damage from that. Took half his HP. No counterplay to that too. He couldn't have seen that coming unless he had warded the lane, which is kind of a higher elo play. You see people put wards straight in the lane. You don't see them do it at this low of an elo. So, I think they're really afraid of me.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
So he's not going to actually stay. He's going to let me have this.
Our future will be bright.
Oh, nope. 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 Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. I don't know what happened there. But I got him anyway. That was strange. That was really strange. What happened?
Unstoppable.
So my character went back for like half a second. That was really strange. But, So I'm gonna get a little more HP here. I actually really overstayed my welcome there. I shouldn't have been there, considering that there's so many other places on the map that I should be. Bottom still has a turret. Dragons, I believe, up pretty shortly. No, they got it 3 minutes ago. So blue is up. I could have been anywhere else. That was really a bad idea on my part. I could have just been farming too.
Light our path.
So was just overstaying my welcome, staying a lot longer than I should have. He's gonna get that top turret off of that as well, which is really, that's really all my fault right there. I was being too ham,
Turret has been destroyed.
being way too ham, and I'm not exactly paying attention in this game either. For the most part, there's a lot of things that I could do better, but Jayce is one of those characters where it just doesn't matter. If I just get farmed and some kills, I'll be fine. And the fact that my farm isn't usually where it normally is when I play a mid laner, because I usually do extremely well. I usually
Without fear.
stay at the 10 per minute mark, and I usually farm hardcore, is because I've been trading a lot. I've been trying to help some other lanes, but mostly in my jungle. So right now we're going to push out top. I think we're the 2 strongest people in the game. Yeah, we are. So nobody, they can't deal with us 2-on-2. There's no way, and there's too many people bottom.
An ally has been slain.
Gonna put that for Vi. She's gonna get the speed up. Gonna go straight at him. Dunk. Kill him with my E, or I guess my W. So I guess it was Dunk Masters there. And so I hit my W before I got to the turret, came to it, hit it 3 times, do it again. Hitting it for extra damage every time. It just gets annihilated. It's really extremely powerful. Maxing your W second gives you so much power. And so I'm gonna hit my W right now. Hit the turret 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Back myself up a little bit. Shoot that through. Hit him. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. No. It needs one more hit now, and we were only at it for 5 seconds.
I'm always ready.
Something along those lines. I was able to use that twice. That's all it took. So it makes it really critical how many seconds people use to get across the map. If you stay for an extra CS, the turret would have gone down if you were in a different lane. If you're sitting around and you're just like, oh well, I can wait to get to that turret. No, you need to respond as fast as possible when somebody pushes the turret, because all damage really matters. The tiny bit of damage matters. Seconds just mean everything. I think I talked about it in my J4 video for like half a second about how much every second really counts. Being at Dragon right on time, being, keeping timers for those things. Also going to lanes and counter pushing things in a response. See, I haven't been doing a great job this game of coming up into lanes and being a presence in these fights, because I'm playing for the late game right now. I know that I'm so scary. Their entire team probably considers me a huge threat, and and I guess there was So I'm looking for something here. Is Vi gonna go in? I would say go in. Go straight through the gate. Jump on him. Kill him. Throw that. Shoot him 3 times. Oh, nope, guess I got killed by Lucian. That was actually a lot of... No, I got killed by Zyra, huh? I got killed by the Vengeful Plant. Okay, that makes sense. So I was killed by her passive. I went all in on that. But meh. We didn't get Pantheon, but yeah, that was really a ham fight. They were just running from us the entire time. Was it 4v5? Yeah, it was 4v5 because we didn't have Lee Sin. And we just took an entire mid-tier turret, which is huge at this point in the game. So on Jayce, you build the Manamune, you'll eventually get Muramana, get Last Whisper, Boots of Lucidity, Black Cleaver, because you can basically stack the entire thing in one go. And then I would say buy something like a longsword and just sit on it for a bit, figure out what you want to do with it based on what the other team has. So I can either go for a Mob Malmortius, get a Hex Drinker into a Mob Malmortius. If they have somebody who's really AP heavy, then that'll work. That'll really help me out. Allow me to have a little more damage as well as efficiency. And see, I went top when Dragon was up. This is not a good call because they're going to have to fight a 4v5 right now. But this top turret's really low. I could actually just push this wave, go straight up to it. And then we should be fine. And I think I'm going to have my Manamune in just a second here. Yeah, so my Manamune is going to turn into a Muramana in just a moment. I know that there's 3 down there, possibly 4. 4 down there. So the only person who could possibly be up here is none of them. They're all over there. So they're counter pushing mid. So I'm just going to push top. Pantheon could jump up here, but I'm not afraid of him. Even if they win this 4v5 right now and they roll us, I will actually push the base faster than their entire team. Because they don't have an AD Ezreal. It's an AP Ezreal. This is gonna go down. If I die for this, then it's worth it. Then I think I'll.
Bring down the hammer.
Yo! I should have turned my Manamune on. Maybe I could have killed Ezreal there. Oh, ankle's back! Yeah!
Ally has been slain.
I'm actually gonna go for the Hex Drinker here because this is just such a great item. Especially if you get low and then you start poking, it gives you more damage. I like clean. So Ankle just took a shower, and you know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for giving you the images, but not really because those are actually some pretty good images. Get it? No, dodge! 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 Recording. So after that, I usually get a.
Light our path.
Oh, you can tell stories. He'll just tell it to everybody. So I sell the Doran's blade because I wanted the damage from the pickaxe because the game's probably gonna end
Our
soon,
future will be bright.
and I really don't need that extra HP right now, or the I guess the passive that heals you for a little bit. I really just need the damage. I'll get the Mob Malmortius maybe, and then your last item will be something like a GA. You can also go for a Bloodthirster. I don't usually recommend it, but it works. It works for some early power. If you don't get the Muramana and you don't like the blue build, you can definitely go for that. It's a very, very strong item on him.
Wrong step.
And I feel like just wrecking somebody's face right now, so I'm gonna go. Ooh. Okay. So the Kazakhs. The Lucian's actually been doing decently this game. I'm not quite sure how, but he has been doing pretty well. Can I junk him? Yep. Put this right on me. Throw that. Oh, nope, not gonna hit him. Oh, well. I wanted the dunk. I wanted the dunk so badly. And you can basically see how much damage Muramana does there for all of his abilities. It really just powers him up to the point where he's ridiculous. And we're gonna hit one person with that. Wanted to hit two. Oh, not gonna be able to. I'm glad I switched there, because then I. Uh oh. Uh oh. Where's it gonna go? Where's the good plant gonna go? Go! Get him! Oh no. No! This fight! What is happening? No! Lucian! No! See, I could have played that better. I could have at least hit them with my abilities. That would have been nice. That would have been really nice if I would have hit them. That would actually make sense. I should stop making sense. So it looks like that's going to be game. The Windians are going to take this one home. And GG-ish. Ish. Meows. Oh, no. Oh, no. Lucian too strong. Yeah, he's been doing decent this game. It's really Zyra who's doing all the work. Lee Sin's gonna backdoor. Oh, no. Oh, the inhibitor respawned. Okay. This inhibitor makes sense. That would do it. But that's good. That's good for me, because now I get to have a little more fun. I get to buy both potions instead of Home Guard. Throw that down in front of me. My gate placement hasn't been on point this game. It could have been better. Could have been a lot better. But just so that you know, in front of you, queuing and then Eing like this takes people off guard all the time because they'll see the queue come out and then they won't see it accelerate until it hits the gate, and the gate pretty much pops up at the same time. The other way to do it, because it'll already be en route, and also another thing too, if you're not so fast with your mouse movements, you can keep your cursor on the person while you do this, and it'll just do it because you can just go bam, and it'll just fly right to that point. Whereas if you E and then Q, you have to be a little better at aiming. because when you do it, you're going to be standing there, and you're going to either gate on yourself and then Q all the way over there, or you E on yourself and Q trying to use this angle, the really close part of your body, as the point of reference. So if I do something like this, it's gonna be a lot harder to aim it, because I had no idea where it was gonna end up there, because I had to see all this. So if you don't use smart cast, I would recommend doing it that way, because that's gonna be easier to see, because it'll actually show you the direction that's gonna take. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nope, gonna flash away from that one. What is Lucian doing? I guess he's just destroying everybody. Oh, I'm gonna get the inhibitor. Let's get rid of my team. Oh, what? Okay. that was strange. So I'm actually just gonna siege them right now, because I can, or at least I think I can. Little engine that could. I think I can. Twerk it. Get it, Jayce.
Time to make a stand.
I don't have any lifesteal, so he's gonna beat me. Yeah. So I was just having fun there and messing around. But so what you want to do is, like I was doing, I was sieging, but I could have sieged that better. I did take out Pantheon because I was twerking, and he didn't like that, so he actually wanted to tap that, jump straight on it, and he wanted a piece of that. So I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Jayce is kind of fine ass, man. He twerks for a breader tomorrow. It looks like they want to do Baron. I didn't ping that. I didn't ping that at all. And win, or just win. So, or just win. I guess either way we win. I don't really see a way that we can throw this. It's kind of late in the game though, so if we do die, it will be dead for a long time. Lying myself. They're out leveling us. How are they out leveling us? We're all 18. You can't out level there when everybody's 18. The question is, do I help them, or do I stay here and wait? They got this. I'm not gonna be able to do it in time anyway. So that's gonna be enough for my GA. So I'm gonna back for that, because now I'll be able to make the plays. I wasn't able to make them before, but now I get to make the plays. I wasn't lazy, I was dead. I wasn't lazy, I was dead. Zirene reporting.
Never look back.
Oh, he's talking about the back. Yeah, that was pretty lazy of me. Oh wow, look at us throwing our bodies at them. Oh my lord. I wanted to GA.
I'm always ready.
So yeah, this game shouldn't have been going on this long, but not like we're trying to close it out or anything. Dead. So I don't need any more CS at all. So I just need to push things, so now I need to be objective based. Pretty much, I'm full build. Yeah, let's group and push, or at least group and siege. They're gonna be all up in their base. We need to ward over to walls. Ward over to walls. Put my Muramana on. I can turn it on and off as I please. Actually, stop the back. Use my W. Get this. See who's coming at me. Are you coming to me? You coming to me? Yeah. So now all the inhibitors are down. Double the super minions gonna be spawning. I should probably get some lifesteal. This is just becoming a hassle. Oh, I got Ezreal. Oh, that was the weirdest. No! The Penta! Oh boy.
I will light our path.
Oh boy. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well.
Victory.
Yep, that's how you play Jayce. You fool around the entire time and you win. Because there's no counterplay to him until you start running up in people's faces and WEing them and everything. So, oh well. That's pretty much it. In the laning phase, just poke the crap out of them. You know, his range is, I believe, 500 while he's in cannon form. So just be wary of anybody who outranges you and poke, and you win most trades, almost always. So, yep, that's Jayce. Hopefully they don't nerf him.